Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ben.
And my name is Bree.
We are both members of the Phileas Fog Theatre Company.
From England.
Now, this evening, we have been rehearsing with the students for 1 hour. We present to you our show, The Little Victorians. So, sit back, relax, make yourself a nice cup of tea, or maybe a gin and tonic, and enjoy the show. Let's go back to Victorian England!
Silence, class, sit up straight! Sitting up straight! That's better.
Here we see a typical country or dame school. In a dame school, there were up to 36 students, their ages ranging from 2 to 7, or here in the Netherlands, 2 to 7. They were all taught in the small kitchen of a country cottage. The dame had no books. All she had was a jar of sweeties for the good children, and by her side a cane. And that's for the bad. Let's watch a typical lesson.
Class, repeat after me. A is for angel and for apple.
A is for angel and for apple.
B is for Bible and for ball.
B is for Bible and for bull.
C is for church and for cat.
C is for church and for cat.
And D is for devil and for dog.
D is for devil and for dog.
You go. What does B stand for?
Bible and bull.
Very good, child. Oh, you may have a sweetie later.
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh, what an angel she was. I take her all as clever. You, stand up for me. What does C stand for?
Oh, I know it. Fish.
Fish,
Fish.
fish,
Fish.
fish,
Fish.
fish,
Fish.
fish,
Fish.
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 No, boy, come out here. Oh, put out your hand, boy. C is for church and for cat.
Ah!
Go and sit down.
What an excellent teacher! I'm sure you could learn a thing or two from her. However, as well as going to school, poor children had to work to make enough money to help support their families.
If you lived in a large city, there were many ways a child could earn a living. One of those ways was by working in the sewers. Sewers are the large underground pipes that carry waste from the streets and the toilet.
All my tossers over here! Oh, give the man Oscar that drink. Now, let's go down into this beautiful sewer.
That stinks!
Yeah, it stinks. But not for me.
Absolutely right. I think it smells fresh as country air. Right, follow me. Into the sewers we go. Into the sewers we go. Into the sewers we go. Into the... Hey! Don't you get left behind. You could be Jack the Ripper's next victim. Come on! Into the sewers we go. Into the sewers we go. Into the sewers we go. Oh, keep in. Here, what's that under all that food?
Oh, a coin.
A coin? You go and get it.
No.
Go and get it!
No.
Go and get it!
Nope.
Ah!
Go get it.
Oh, you must have very good eyesight. It's very dark in here. There we go. That's it, bring it
be a bit of poo on it.
No! What's that there?
A dead body.
Oh, we like dead bodies, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Because we can sell the clothes. Also, there might be money in the pockets or some jewellery. And we can sell the body to those doctors who will pay a lot of money and cut it up. Oh, there's something on the wrist. Come and get it. Come on, don't be shy. It can't hurt you now.
1, 2, 3.
Look what you've done! You've ruined the body! Get back in line! Now we can't sell it to the doctor. Oh, there's a silver bracelet on the wrist. We share everything, don't we, my toshers?
Yes, we do.
So, I will keep the bracelet, and you can share the hand. Oh, keep that for later. It might come in handy. Thank you. Right, let's see where else we can find. Into the sewers we go. Into the sewers we go. Into the sewers we go.
Come on, my beautiful fathers, let's be having our new champion up in over there. Come on, let's have a skip. This way, grab your feet, this way. Grab your feet. What are you doing? Sit down. Come on. There we go, all right. You two, put the bin down in the middle there for me. Right there. Right, there we go. Now sit down, sit down, sit down. Hurry up. There we go. Oh, hang on. Oh. Lovely.
Another way for children to make money was by pure finding. Take a look at this scene and see what these children are picking up off the streets just to survive.
It's around here somewhere. I can smell it. Oh! What's that? It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Oh! Oh! It's mine. Oh, let's have a look in here then, shall we? Oh, what have we got? It's a rat. It's a big dirty rat, and it's all mine! It's mine! It's mine! It's mine! It's mine! It's mine! It's not fair. Life's not fair. Oh, hey, look at what that dog's just done over there. Oh, it's all hot and steamy. You two, have you got your buckets and shovels?
No, we don't got.
What? Again?
Yes, again.
Oh, well, you're just gonna have to use your hands then, aren't you?
No.
Go on, go and pick it up for me. Hurry up. Don't be frightened of it. It's the other end of a dog that barks. Oh, Lord, there we go. And you two, go and pick that hard bit up over there for me. Go on. Over there, go and get it. Hurry up now.
1,
2,
3.
ready?
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Nice, mate.
Go on then, come and sit down. Give it to me then, lads. Let's have a look at it. Oh, look at that. That's a good bit of poo, that is. But this bit. Oh, look at. Oh, would you like a sniff of that? Want a sniff? No. Oh, what sort of dog do you reckon made that? What sort of dog do you reckon? A Rottweiler? No. Oh, I know. It was a poodle. Get it? Poodle. Oh, all right then. Sack them. Tell him what to do.
Put your hands on the floor. Shoot spit in it. Make it a ball.
Put your hands on the floor and let it dry in the sun.
And once it's all dry and we've got enough of it, I want you to go and sell it to the leather makers.
But why?
But why? Oh, to soften and colour leather, of course. You ever wondered why leather is brown? Well, now you know. Come on, you finders, up you get! Bingo! Get these for me! Come on, you finders! It's a good day's work. So is it, but it makes us a lot of money.
Imagine that. Children of your age picking up food off the street just to survive. But if a child did not have a job and their parents could not find a job, they might all end up in the workhouse. Here they were forced to work very long hours for only a little bit of food and a roof over their heads. Families were torn apart. Parents from their children, brothers from sisters. People hated the workhouse so much that some committed suicide rather than being forced to go there.
Escaping the workhouse wasn't easy. However, one boy did get away. His name was Jim Jarvis. Run, Jim! He escaped all the way to London, but was caught by Grimy Nick and made to work for him in his filthy coal barge. His coal barge was guarded by his vicious and evil dog, Snipe. Run, Snipe, run!
Come here, boy, come here. Go back. Dogs have 4 legs, thank you. Come here, Snipe, come here. There's a good dog. Heel, heel. Good boy. This is my dog, Snipe. He does everything I tell him. Turn around for us, turn around. And sit. Sit. Snipe, howl. Snipe, dance. Snipe, guard.
Please, don't eat me!
Oh, he won't eat you yet, but he has your smell now. That means if you run away, he will find you, and he will eat you alive. The faster you run, the faster he runs. Come on, Snipe, we gotta get him onto the barge and take him up to a factory in the north of England. After him, Snipe! He's getting away! Bite his leg off! 4 legs! Bite his leg off! Don't let him escape!
Another way a child could earn a living on the streets was by begging.
Please give me some money. Please give me some money. I'm so very poor.
But there were thousands and thousands of child beggars on the street. So, who should I give my money to? What makes a good beggar? Let's see. Do you want to come here for me? We're going to watch one true account of how one child beggar was made special.
Please give me some money. Please give me some food. I'm very, very poor.
I will give you nothing.
Please give me some money. Please give me some food.
I
I'm very,
will-
very poor.
I will give you nothing.
Get off my father! Get off my father! Get off my father, you dirty beast!
Betsy, come here, girl, come here. Now, stand up for me. Now, how much money have you made begging today?
Nothing, Father.
Nothing? How do you expect me to feed you and the rest of the family if you can't make enough money big. Hey! It's all right, it's all right. I'm not going to hit you. Come on. I'm going to take you to see someone who will turn you into a better beggar. Now, the door's round here somewhere. I'll know it when I see it. Come with me, Betsy, come with me. Oh, look, here it is.
Hello?
Polly Peachum.
What if it is?
Well, I was wondering if you could turn my Betsy here into a better beggar.
Well, I might be able to.
Yeah, all right. Now, you do what this nice lady tells you, all right? Tossed him me enough.
In you comes it, Betsy, in you come. Oh. What's your name then, dearie?
Betsy.
Oh. Betsy! Oh, that's a lovely name, isn't it? But well, don't be frightened, girl. Come on. Show me how you beg, girl. Come on.
Please give me some money. Please give me some food. I'm very, very poor.
Oh. Is that it? Oh, that's not going to stop your family from starving now, is it? Is it, dearie? Oh. Now, how are we going to make the rich folk feel sorry for you so they give you more money, eh? Eh? Oh, let's have a look at you then, shall we? Oh, pretty little face you got, ain't ya? Oh, what lovely hair. Oh, but what beautiful eyes. Hold still, dearie.
Polly Peachum made her living by blinding children. She took a needle, she pushed it into the child's eyeball, and then she turned it around. To make a child special, so that rich people would feel sorry for them and give them more money. Polly Peachum was caught and was sent to prison, but for only 2 years. And remember, at this time, if a child was caught stealing some bread, they would go to prison for more than 2 years and may even have been hanged. Tragically, child blinding still happens in some parts of the world even today.
This was the time of the Industrial Revolution, the first in the world. Factories were run by steam that came from water heated by coal. Now when you burn coal, you get soot, the black powder that is left over. Soot means dirty chimneys, and dirty chimneys need cleaning. It is now 2 o'clock in London town in the morning, and Mr. Grimes, master chimney sweep, is about to go to work.
Tom, wake up, Tom, wake up! Wake up the others, kick them if you have to.
Wake up, stupid beast!
And let's get back to the front of the line and rope girl. Rope them up.
Get it. Yes, miss. Get it. Yes, miss. Get it.
Lovely, come on, Tom, quickly. We are running late, and we've got 20 miles to walk with everything else tonight.
Yes, I knew. I taught him well. Now, I have Lady Bracknell coming round for tea at 4 o'clock, and I have 20 chimneys for you to sweep.
20?
Yes, so you better hurry up. And I do hope that none of your little climbing boys are little thieves.
Oh, if any of them are, I will skin them alive. Oh, that's just a little joke. You leave it to Mr. Grimes. You leave it to good old Grimes.
Very well. Carry on.
Oh, come on, Tom. Quick, mate. We've got 20 chimneys to sweep before tea time. Look, looks like a very small chimney to me, Tom, or what do you think?
Very small.
So, which of these small children shall I send up the small, hot chimney?
I did it last time.
He's the smallest.
No, sir, please, not me.
Don't shut up, Price! You two, bring him over!
No.
Let go of that rope. Yeah. Scream all you like, Price! No one's going to help you now!
No! No!
That's it, sit down, you two! Rope girl, sit down over here. Rope girl, rope him up. Now, Price, if you don't climb fast enough in there, I am going to stick needles in your feet. All right? Tom, give me the brush. Sit down, rope girl, and up you go, up you go. Now, Tom. If he stops climbing, I want you to light a fire underneath him. That'll make him climb. All right, calm down. It's not that funny. All right, Tom, is he through?
Yes, he's through.
All right, come down then, Price. Price! Come down, Price! It's gone very quiet up there. If he's fallen asleep, you're next. Rope girl, drag him out! Drag him out! Drag him out!
Thomas Price was poured from the chimney unconscious. He was then kicked and beaten in order to wake him up.
Wake up, you lazy little devil! Oh, Tom, wake him up, will ya?
He's dead.
Dead? Oh, you selfish little brat! Now I'm going to have to find me another boy.
Thomas Price died in agony. His master was sent as punishment to prison in Australia for 10 years. Imagine yourself, just 4 years old, trying to climb 23 chimneys in total darkness, clinging on to the hot city sides, just trying not to sit down. This was the time of the Industrial Revolution, the first in the world. Everything was changing. In the past, people used to work on land with horses, but now everyone was working in large factories with machinery. I am going to inspect one factory to see how their owner treats their employees. That's the men, the women, and the children.
Oh, I love my new machine, I do, because it makes me such a lot of money. It makes cloth very quickly. It's called a loom. Let's turn it on. Strange, it's quieter than I remember. I know, I'll turn up the volume all the way to 11. Music to my ears.
Good morning, Mr. Arkwright.
Oh, good morning. Lovely to see you again. I always look forward to your visits, like a turkey looks forward to Christmas.
The what?
Hey, nothing. This is my new machine. It's called a loom.
I mean, it certainly is a new way of working, but, Mr. Arkwright, what are all them small children doing under that dangerous machinery?
Well, they're cleaning it, of course. I can't have the cloth getting dirty. It would cost me... You're not working hard enough!
Yes, mister, I do.
Mr. Albright! That poor boy!
Yes, I think he has a bit of a headache.
A bit of a headache! Mr. Arkwright, that poor boy's skull has been smashed in.
Oh, so it has. Well, he won't do it again. Guards, drag him away!
Yes, sir.
You child, come out. Come out from under that room. Keep your head down. You see what happened to your friend now. Now stand up. Now stand up straight for me. Oh, it hurts. Mr. Arkwright! This child has been deformed from working such long hours under your dangerous machinery. I will not leave her with you a minute longer, and I'm shutting you down. Come with me, child. You're going to come home to London with me, and I'll give you a better life, I promise.
Coach to London, London, coach! Coach to London!
There were many ways to travel in the Victorian times. One of those ways was by stagecoach, which was by road. The journey was often very long and very uncomfortable because the road was full of potholes and lots of muddy puddles. From London to York, 300 kilometres, so it's going to take us 3 whole days to get there.
Go to London, final call! Coach to London! Let's go! This is your final call for the coach.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello.
Have you got room for 2 more?
2 more?
Yes, inside.
Inside?
Yes.
To London?
Yes.
No.
Oh, well, don't worry, we'll try again tomorrow.
Oh, hold on. I do not have room for 2 inside, but I do have room for 2 outside, up top.
On the roof?
Aye.
Oh, well, what does it say?
Probably.
Oh, well, okay then. All right then, come on in. Sooner we get you out of here, the better.
Are you ready, my beautiful horses?
Oh,
Like 3 hats. Okay.
Oh, this is lovely. Oh, corner. Oh, corner. Oh, lovely.
Whoa! I think we have a problem. We appear to be stuck in mud. You 2 on back. Jump off. And push.
Wait for us.
Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. 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 Don't get it behind.
Wait for us.
Jumpers.
Oh, it's so cold out here.
Whoa! Here we are in London town, good old London town.
Cheers! Ever so fierce, ever so fierce.
Fish and chips. Oh, come on, child. There's a better life here, I promise. Oh, no. Child, oh, she's as cold. She looks as cold as ice. She's dead. Oh, conditions for children are a disgrace. We need to change things so that children are treated with dignity and respect.
Children as young as 7 could work down the mines. Here they would work for 10 to 12 hours a day in total darkness. They would walk to work in the morning in the dark, spend all day down the pit in the dark, and walk home at night in the dark. Sometimes they would not see daylight for days.
The coals were deep, dark, dangerous places. This is a Victorian coal mine.
Get back to work, you filthy animals.
Get back to work. This is the coal face, where the coal was cut away from the wall. happen if too much coal was cut away from the wall? Think about it. You're underground with a roof just above you and you keep cutting. What do you think would happen? What do you reckon?
I think the wall would fall down.
That's right, the roof would fall down and it would collapse. So, for every single metre of coal that the hackers cut away from the wall, the miners would shout, "More work! More work! Wood is coming!" A strong woodsman would then haul a tree trunk through the mines, through the double doors, where it would reach the whole place, and it would be hammered into place to support.
Here's your wood. Put it over there.
Hold it over there. Now, collapsing and getting crushed was not the only thing the miners faced. They now feared being drowned, suffocated, burnt, or even drowning alive. But what the miners feared the most was a gas explosion. However, they had one way to tell if there was gas down in the mine, and that was by using a Victorian gas detector.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yes, it is just a bird, but this is a rather clever bird. They would choose a songbird like a canary. A canary? A canary? Ben, I said a canary?
Not a duck.
No.
But my text says duck behind the mine.
Yes, duck behind the mine.
Oh, duck.
Right, let's try that again. A canary. Thank you. But if the canary died, thank you. Thank you. Then that meant there would be gas in the mine. It's an ex-canary. Again. So now we have gas in the mine. What do you think would happen if one of them hackers made a spark? Yes.
There would be an explosion.
That's right, there would be an explosion. So I need everyone's help in the room, okay? When I say explosion, I want you all to go kaboom! Have you got that?
Yes.
I said, have you got that?
Yes.
Okay, then with our very own eyes, we will watch a Victorian gas explosion! I'm gonna save you all! I saved you all! And now, we will look more closely into those double doors, or traps as they were called, as we listen to one little trapper boy's story.
I stand up and open and shut the door. I'm generated in the dark and set me down against the door. I slept 12 hours in the bed. I've never seen daylight now, except on Sundays. I fell asleep one day and a truck ran over my leg and made it hurt.
Good. Those were the words of John Saville. He was 7 years old. Imagine yourself at that age, sat in total darkness. A truck runs over your leg, and you know that you will never walk again. Life for Victorian children certainly was very hard. But things did begin to improve. Mainly because parents demanded a better life for them. And finally, they were allowed to have some fun.
Once a year, a fair would come to town. Work stopped for a while, and it was a chance for a child to be a child. Now the fair has come to your town, and in a minute, I want
hello, I had a heart attack. If you're fine, you can say, hey, I picked up 2 teeth. Tell me what it is.
Okay, everyone, so that is the end of our journey as Victorians. If you all want to face the camera that way for me in your lines, I think we can all agree here and on the camera that we have had a lovely evening's entertainment, and that is all down to our main actors, so give them a nice round of applause! Now, boys and girls, I have one last question for you. Are you guys happy that you were born with the parents you have today and not in Victorian times? Yes, I think so. Then I think our job here is done. And in a minute, guys, can we take all of our props off? If you were in my team, we can just pop them down over here. If you were in Ben's team,
Put them all in.
pop them all in there for me. But in a minute, because I think it's pretty impressive that you guys managed to put on a play in less than 2 hours, and you also done it in a second language. So let's all give them a standing ovation, everyone.